Hello you gorgeous people of the interwebs, I hope you're having a Fandabbydozy day today. Today we're going to have just a little bit of a chatty get ready with me because I'm going to be getting ready to film a couple of videos for you this Sunday morning, and I thought, why don't we get ready together? I can give you a little update on some of the products that I've been using lately, and we can just have a little chit chat about stuff, you know, Fendace, collaborations, some new things I've picked up from Gucci, very, very excited, being influenced by my subscribers to try new products. I've got my coffee, I've got my bunny ears, so let's get ready and get chatty. I am fresh out of the shower and the first thing I need to do is moisturise, and yes, my undercut is pretty bare blade at the moment because it was getting really, really long and it was starting to go everywhere, so I had a little trim up, but the only thing I had available to me was my husband's beard trimmer, and the little clippy bit that dictates the length, it wouldn't work and it fell off and everything, so I ended up going bare blade, but it'll grow back, so that's fine. So the first things, some of these bits you'll have already seen because I did a recent get ready with me when I was trying out the new Dior Micro D Rose Caviar. Wow, in love with it, not using it every day, we'll come to that. So you'll be familiar with some of the products that I show you. It's the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair, but this is the eye cream. So in the thumbnail for this video, this get ready with me video, I stated a claim, and that claim was Fendace broke my heart. That might seem a bit dramatic, but I don't think it was, because they did break my heart a little bit, because there was one thing in the entire collection. And bearing in mind, we see the runway, so we see what we're expecting to see come out in the collection, but not everything from the runway makes the boutique. Honestly, this stuff is incredible. I do believe I used the word ridiculous a lot when I first tried this with you guys, and it is ridiculous every time I use it. And the hubby's around, he laughs at me because I say ridiculous a lot. Now I'm using this mostly on a weekend because it is so beautifully rich that it leaves me quite moisturised and shiny. And I can't be shiny for the day. But this stuff is absolutely incredible. Oh god, the little balls bursting on my face. Winnie, calm yourself, you naughty lady. Oh god, that feels good. Now I'm not using my usual Advanced Night Repair serum under this because I've kind of worked out it doesn't really need it. Oh god, that's amazing. I'm going to put a little bit on my shaved bits here because that feels a little bit dry as well. Ridiculous! I cannot stress enough how amazing this stuff is. Next up, we've got the Dior Eye Cooling Hydration Sorbet Eye Gel. We've got this, so we'll pop a little bit of this on. Yeah, I think I was disappointed, a little bit disappointed, put too much on again, with what made it from the runway to the boutique. Now I don't remember exactly what was on the runway, but I do remember thinking, oh yeah, that's cute, oh yeah, that's cute, that's lovely, I really like that. I'm going to try and get hold of one of those. And I was there, 7 o'clock in the morning, UK time, was when it was launched. I had my invites from Fendi and Versace to the pre-launch at 7 AM. Logged in, checked out the collection. There were a few things that I instantly thought, oh, that's really, really nice. I liked the baguettes the mini baguettes on the Fendi website with the safety pins going up the top, but I kind of preferred the look of the normal size baguette with one safety pin going through the FF and then the safety pins down the side of the bag. Next up, Lancôme Hydra-Zen Soothing Cooling Gel Cream, this one, because the weather's warming up in the UK. Yeah, so I preferred the size of the mini, but I preferred the look of the big bag, the big baguette. I liked the shopper, the sunshine shopper, with the FFs all over and the Versace Medusa in crystals. That was huge. I like the pink handles on that. That was great. That was a really nice touch. I briefly liked the denim baguette, but thought for the money it's not, you know, it's not what I'm after. And you know that I am on the market for a Fendi. I've got my Fendi strap. If you saw my recent Bicester Village haul video, I bought the strap in preparation for getting the perfect Fendi bag. And I don't want to jump from topic to topic to topic to topic. And all of this is really based around Fendi and collaborations. I need to let this cool and settle in for a moment before I attempt any makeup, otherwise it's just going to fall straight off. So the one bag that I really, really, really loved, I saw and I was like, oh, hang on. You could be talking my language here, was on the Versace side, and it was the Fendi Baguette with the Fendi FF Zucca print all over, but it was in crystals and it was like graduated, so it went from like blues and pinks and purples and really, really beautiful. And after a brief chat with the hubby at like 7:10 in the morning on a work day, on a school day, we added it to my cart, and then the Versace website crashed as I was going through checkout. This was on a school day, and this was on a day that I was going into the office, so I was like running around panicking and everything like this, which is ridiculous over a bloody handbag, really, isn't it? But I was panicking and I was thinking, it'll get sold out, it'll get sold out. I was expecting the whole collection to go like that, just like that. So I went off and showered and stuff while the line was trying to sort out and see what was, you know, trying different browsers, doing all this sort of the stuff to try and work out what was going on, and it just wasn't happening. After about 25 minutes, he managed to get it sorted. We got back to the page, and it was gone. It was gone. It was sold out. Notify when available. And I was like, okay, it is what it is. Now, I don't remember seeing that bag in the runway collection, so I don't remember seeing it in advance of this launch day. So it would have been a really quick, gotta go for it decision, and it was £3 grand. It was like 2,950, so it was basically £3 grand. Now the spring summer collection from Fendi, with those beautiful stripes in the beautiful colours and the teeny tiny baguette, nano baguette that I tried on, I should have bought it. I should have bought that, because I can't get that, the stripes and the nano baguette, out of my head. Should have bought it at the time. Didn't. Now they do have a bag, they have a baguette with those stripes on it, but it is the baguette midi with the chain. But had that colourway, had that style been in a normal regular size baguette, I would have bought that in a heartbeat. I'm kind of a little bit glad that the Fendace crystal one went out of stock. I later found out that I believe that the base fabric is suede, and I'm not really that into suede in bags. I've had them. I find the wear not so great. So I kind of feel like I've saved myself £3 grand there. But I was disappointed that there wasn't more that I really liked in the collection. That's probably because I'm not a big fan of the Baroque, and that's pretty much what Fendi did. They took the Versace Baroque print and put it on all of the Fendi stuff. Maybe I'm just not that into Versace print. Maybe I just like Versace styles, but in the plainer kind of execution. So yeah, Fendace broke my heart. The reason I haven't bought a Fendi Baguette yet is because I haven't found the right one. I am having one. Oh yes, I am having one. Also from that spring summer collection, I could have, if I had the money, I could have bought a lot. in that collection, because the peekaboos with the bikini girls or whatever the style, whatever the design was, those peekaboos with the colours, it's either a towel or a skirt wafting in the air, absolutely beautiful. But again, they were like 4,000, and at this moment in time I can't do that. I would love to be able to do that, but I can't. Is my skin settled enough to put some makeup on? So this is my makeup. This is my makeup routine. I use the Guerlain Meteorites. I use, sometimes depending on the day, whether I'm feeling quite warm or not, I'll use a little bit of the Dior blush. Now I have a similar skin tone to, or skin type to Yota, and Yota recently said she never puts pink blush on. And I know what she means. I've got olive skin as well with yellow undertones, so a bright pink on it can look a little bit, what is going on there? She's been at the rouge. But I do like to try and put just a tiny little bit just on the apples, just to give me a little perk up. I am going to be using today my Gucci Stylo Les Livres. Everything that I can link down below will be linked down below, so please don't trust any of my pronunciation of any of these products. This is the black eye pencil. Love this eye pencil, lasts all day. Pop it on in the morning, go to work, get stressed at work, get sweaty, come home, and it's still almost pristine. Because it's a twisty one, you can't sharpen it to a point, so you've got to be quite tactical when you apply it if you want to go for a precise little wing. If you just wanted to do some lining and smudge it, then obviously that isn't a consideration. But I do really like this product, and I am very close to getting more because I think Gucci does some interesting colours with these. Those are the things I've got currently and I use, and now I can show you what I picked up at Gucci. We went to Milton Keynes for a family birthday recently, and we got there early so we could check into the hotel and we have a little wander around the shops, because Milton Keynes has quite a good shopping centre, and they've also got Harrods Beauty, and that's what I was interested to go to. So I went in, tried some Penhaligon perfumes, all of that kind of stuff, wandered over to the Gucci section. I did end up walking away with not only the stuff I bought, but a free gift and a new best friend, and the new best friend being the manager of the Gucci Beauty. So she's given me, what's this? Ah, this was just a sample spray. I can't remember what we put on this. I can't remember what we put on it. Was it this one? No, this is just the, I told her that I had this Flora Gorgeous Gardenia, and she said, here's a little handbag sample size for you. So that was very kind of her. But she also gave me, and I'm going to put this on today because I love this. This is from the Alchemist's Garden. So this is their premium fragrance selection, and this is Tears from the Moon. It's quite hard to read. It's gold debossed on. Look at this little box. Isn't that a glorious sample? So it's not a spray. It's one of the ones where you unplug it and you dab. You know, I debated this Get Ready With Me. I thought, well, maybe I'll go and do my moisturiser and everything first, and I'll let that sink in, and then I'll come back and just do the makeup bit with you. And you're probably wishing I'd done that. But also, oh, this is so beautiful. But also, but I decided that I wanted to do the lot with you, because then you see what I really do. It's not sweet or anything. It's got a soapy freshness. I bought two things. I bought the mascara, and I do believe the mascara, there's only one mascara and it only comes in black. I was a little bit scared seeing it on the website because they've really overlaid it and it looks like little spiders on people's faces. But she said that's just them showing you what it can do. She was wearing this mascara and it looked quite light on her, so I'm excited to give that a go. And then I've got one of the lip balms. We had a lovely little chat. She gave me another little free gift, which is this really quite cute. It's probably too cute for me, if I'm honest, but it is this little 3 little lipstick holder. And we'll try this in a second when I open up the lip balm. In the really, oh, isn't it cute? Now, I normally keep everything, including my lipstick, in my mini pochette accessoire in my handbags. Let's get into what I actually do for my makeup routine. First off is a decent slather of the Guerlain Meteorite with this little brush here. Dab it so it's a kind more of an even distribution before then smoothing it out. And one of the reasons that I wanted to do a true get ready with me is a recent comment on one of my, or a comment on one of my recent videos. We shall call her C. And she said, your skin looks great, what foundation do you use? And I don't use foundation. I said, this is what I use. I can't stand the feeling of foundation. Now, I normally have my magnifying mirror so I can do this properly. So this wing is going to be winging it a little bit. I really can't see what I'm doing. Gosh, what a difference 46 years on this planet and a magnifying mirror make. This side looks like it's a little bit longer than this side. Do you ever do this? Do you ever start and then like slip on one side and then have to go and try and make the other side match? We're going to call that done for the eyeliner. So that's that. These instruments of torture. Yeah. So back to the baguettes and the spring summer collection. I preferred the Fendi Spring Summer, Fendi owned Spring Summer collection to the Fendace. There are a couple of things in Fendace that I still keep going back, and I can't believe how much is still available. Really, I mean, a lot of the bags have gone, but I was looking at one of the swimsuits, the black swimsuit with the Fendace, and I thought, I wonder if I could wear that as like a bodysuit under a cardigan or a jacket or something, and use it as a swimsuit for a little holiday flex. And also, they seem to come in my size on the Versace website, which would be a size UK 18. Looking at the translation, an Italian 50, I think, is about that. Yeah, and that's still available. That seems to be available in every size. Some of the nano baguettes, which I considered because it has a tiny little bit of the Baroque and it would be having a tiny bit of the collection. Here's the Gucci mascara. This feels like a ceramic. It's really heavy duty. It's not like a sort of plasticky, really heavy duty. You know. Oh, the wand looks nice. Okay, so I don't think this is going to be instant spiders. Okay. Okay, loving how this is going on. Yeah, the Gucci Balenciaga hack, that sold out really quite quickly. But we're 2.5 weeks on from the launch of Fendace and there's still stuff available. And I'm still getting emails from Fendi and Versace drawing my attention to it. And I've had emails from Harrods saying, the pop-up is still here, come along and have a look at it. Yeah, so I'm quite shocked. What do you think of that? Do you think it's because it is such a leery, in-your-face collection that just because of that, it kind of, whoops, I've just got mascara all over my finger, that just because of that it means that a lot of people would just not be interested in it in the first instance? Just got a bit of mascara on my eyelid there. Pretty standard behaviour for when I'm putting on mascara. Is that working? Can you see that? Okay, so that's my face done. Apart from, I need to brush out my eyebrows. Oh wait, I haven't put my blush on. Now, I used to put my blush on first. Do I need any? I'm going to put a tiny bit on. I used to put my blush on first, but then I guess this is kind of like when you leave the house, have a look at yourself in the mirror, and the last thing you put on in your outfit, take that off before you leave the house because it's too much. So I've I've heard this kind of the same with blush. Do your makeup and then put your blush on, decide if you need it at that point. And because I can't resist a little swish and flick, that's going to be the point where too much goes on. It's not too bright pink, I don't think. I think I've been pretty good with that. That's my face. And now all I need to do is let my hair down and pop on this lip balm. And again, glasses, glasses, glasses. This I got in the colour, where's the box? It's easier to read. This is the lip balm. This is the coloured lip balm, and it is colour number 2, No More Orchids. So this is quite a light pinky. Oh, it's a little bit more peachy pinky than my Strawberry Margarita OPI nail varnish. And I'm a big fan of a lip balm or a lip colour that you can just slap on without having to use a mirror, because that kind of rushing in between meetings and stuff like that, I can just whip it out and slap it on and not worry about it. But a lot of mine have got sort of darker fuchsia colours, and this is a lighter shade. Which you can still build up the colour by putting more and more on. Yeah, that's me, done. It's a really, really simple routine. I'll insert a little snapshot of all of the products that I use. Obviously I've been chatting with you guys as well, so I've taken longer than I usually would. Oh yes, Caudalie. So, Miss Janet influenced me to try this. This is the Beauty Elixir, and this is a smoothing, glowing complexion for all skin types. Now I can't remember if you can put this on over makeup, but it is basically a sort of moisturising spray. Gosh, that Gucci perfume is delicious. It's a moisturising spray. Oh, it's like a mist. Ooh, it smells really fresh, and my plan, it looks like it's got sparkles in it. Has it got sparkles in it? Or is that just because it's... Oh, it feels lovely. I wonder if you can put it on over makeup. Should we try it? Now that I've done all of that. That feels so fresh and delicious. Now my plan for this is to keep this on my desk when I'm working from home, and then just periodically, because I don't tend to wear makeup when I'm working from home, and as I feel myself getting a bit stressed and what have you, I'm going to spray myself. But it also said that you could put it on your pillow to help you have a nice restful night's sleep. So these are the new products that I am trying for the first time today. Liking so far. We'll see how they last, how they get on. This is a recent new product that I am still absolutely in love with, and the rest is all just stuff that I've been using for a while and I'm a big fan of. Yes, I hope you've enjoyed this chatty get ready with me. I hope some of it made a bit of sense. There will be a Fendi bag in my life at some point, but I'm just gotta find the right one. Let me know what you think of this Fendace collection. Are you surprised that there are still items available? Are you not surprised because you think, well, it was a little bit naff? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm gonna go and get dressed, brush my hair, and then get back in front of the camera with another video for you. So until I see you, yes you, for that video, boop, stay safe, be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, stay Fandabbydozy, and bye-bye!